done? Okay, my turn.
Oh, good grief. I don't think this tree is worth it. But let's play with the monsters. Okay, I changed my mind. I definitely want to kill them. Got him! Yes, 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 I got him. Well, good morning. We're back in Eternum, and they have added the 3 versus 3 PvP arena to the game. So if you hit escape, you go to modes, you'll see Outpost Rush, and then you'll see 3v3 arenas. Now, as far as I could tell, there is no spectator mode, which is too bad, because I would really like to watch, but it doesn't look like that's possible unless we were watching some Twitch stream or something, which we're not going to be doing. That's just not how I do videos, so that's too bad. Alright, so they also made a bunch of changes to weapons and crafting and all sorts of other things. I don't see why I need to do this. I should not have to choose my pronouns. It's apparent that the character is a female. Alright, so since we can't watch the PvP, we'll go ahead and do some quests. We'll start with investigating the Ghost of Weaver's Pass, which is the closest. It's over this way. Yeah, it's about 400 meters away. That's pretty close. Alright, looks like there was some ore up here. Oh, there is some ore, not was. I'll take the star metal, yes. Thank you. Okay. So somebody says they think that they are going to add spectator mode later. Well, it looks like we're nearing the place. Oh, here we are. Alright, so we need to collect things from chests and kill a bunch of ghosts. Oh! Poxsturge, found in Carberg. My lady love, stricken with pox, no more luster in her locks. Here she lies with herbs anointed, while my thoughts remain disjointed. If the alchemist doesn't save her, no one can, and I will be left but half a man. Well, that's sad. Alright, so got a plague geist over here. Okay. That's 2. Another chest. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. So these guys died of grief. Ha! He blew me up. That's funny. Didn't do too much damage, though. It's still funny. Alright, so I think we've already been that way. Let's go this way. Nothing here. Fin of folly, fin of sorrow. Fin of folly, fin of sorrow, with no promise of tomorrow. Beloved Fin, we call our home. In the morning swamplight, how it shone upon the face of my lady love, song sweeter than a dove. Fin of folly, fin of sorrow, how I long to see tomorrow. So that was the first part of the poem. Okay. Any chest in here? Nope, nothing. Nothing. I feel like we've been in here already. Okay. I got some thick hide off of that. Nothing here. Ooh. Got a little bit of really funky lag there. Any chest in here? And this burnout husk. Oh, nothing there. Okay. Okay. Nothing there. So, famine guys would have been people that starved to death. Sorrow guys, people who fell into despair for whatever reason. Right. Maybe they mourned the loss of a loved one. Maybe alright, nothing there. I get the feeling ghouls were never very nice people. Not sure about the porters. I think we were in there already. Yeah, we were just in there. Okay. We've been in here. No, but there's nothing here. Okay. Looks like we've been in here. We might as well go through this way. And these died from plague. Okay, so we need one more chest and one more spirit. Okay, that's where we started, because that was where that first part of the poem was. We've been in this. You're back again. Alright, so we are done with that. And we can leave this depressing place. And it is very depressing. I'll take that. Is there any other? Looks like there is. Oh, that's right. Not only did they add the arena, they added a PvP track and reward system specifically for PvPing. So if you are flagged for PvP, there's a lot of extra rewards you get for it. Unfortunately, the people that want to flag for PvP usually already are, and the people that don't want to flag for PvP are still not going to flag for it, no matter what rewards you give. Which, like me, I'm not going to flag for PvP for any amount of reward. I don't care if they gave a triple material drop. I still wouldn't. I don't care if you have to flag for PvP to get XYZ item to make your legendary weapon. I'm not going to flag for it. So, and there's quite a few people like me that it doesn't matter what you offer, just not flagging for PvP. Now, having said that, I think it's great that they'll give people that want to flag PvP extra or different bonuses and items. I don't think as a PvE player that I am owed those things, even though I won't flag for PvP. If it's PvP specific, it's PvP specific. So, congratulations to the PvPers for getting some sort of incentive. I don't know how good an incentive it's going to be, but it's something.
Did you find the compositions? Bless your soul.
I can't express what this means to me. My son's musical talent didn't come from my side, but if I survive, I will learn to play these. Alright, so that's one finished. Oh, that's a pretty window. That's a very pretty window. And I like how they've given it the actual old-fashioned wavy look to it, because old glass does that. I mean, it could start off perfectly flat and smooth, but what some people don't realize is that glass is not a solid. I don't know how to put it, it's a solid liquid. So, it actually does flow, just at an extraordinarily slow rate. And it will flow and wave after time. Very interesting properties. Alright. Let's find a place to go fishing. I really want to get that off my radar. Can I fish in here? Ah, it's way too shallow for fishing. Now, I did say that there somewhere around here was a fishing spot. It's way over there, though. Do I want to run all the way out there just to do some fishing? When there's a body of water right here? Nah. I mean, I'm sure I would get what I need easily over there, but I don't feel like running all the way over there just to sink a hook in some water. Let's see if we can fish here. Now, I don't know if this is salt or fresh water. So it doesn't particularly matter. Well, it does matter. Hold on, we'll find out right now. It's salt. How do I know that? Because when I got in the water, it did not give me a notice that I could collect fresh water. So we can use some saltwater bait. Let's use some cheese bait. Okay, so we have some shallow water here. It's funny, I'm sitting here fishing and there's mobs just kind of casually wandering around on either side of the banks. The funny thing is, I did have a squid ink. I just don't know whatever happened to it. Got a small cod. 8-pound cod. It's dinner. I don't even know where I have to turn this in at once I'm done. I think I have to turn it in here somewhere. I just want to get it done. Another cod. Small flounder. Now that one I would probably throw back. It's only about 1.5 pounds. That's not going to have much meat on it. Twitch drops were some PvP based items. I guess for the 3 versus 3 arena. Somebody just said that's boring. Well, it's not something I would watch Twitch for. But then, like I said, I don't PvP. So having PvP based items doesn't interest me. My arm's always in a cast. That's silly. I'm glad me casting the line doesn't, like, cause the mob to aggro, because I did cast it right near him. That'd be funny. If I cast the line and the mob went after it and I reeled the mob in. That would be hilarious. I'd have so much fun with that. Medium flounder. That's a pretty big number. I'm finding a lot of nice fish, but still no squid. Am I gonna have to, like, go to First Light and fish off the coast there to get it? Now let's do 2 or 3 more casts here. If we don't get it, I am, like, going to head somewhere that actually has a coastline. Because, like I said, I really want to get this one off my radar. Another bluefish. That was 1 cast. Now, I did get myself a treasure chest. Of course, that nowadays that's just some ingots and gems, but still. A fish-headed hammer. That's good for some ingots. Okay, that's 3. 2 more. Another bluefish. 1 more. Then we're headed out to First Light. And a medium dragonfish. Well, all very nice fish and stuff, but not what I was looking for. Okay, so let's break some fish down. Not that I have any place to put him. Well, we'll at least break this fish head hammer. Get the ingots off of it. Open up this. Oh, wow, I got 3 hidden stashes. Okay. I got 147 coin. $200 coin. And 330 coin. Well, that'll pay taxes for a couple weeks. And I got some silver ingots, a flawed jasper, and a flawed moonstone from the chest. It used to be that the chests had gold in them. But because of all the fishing bots, they took the gold out. Which is... you know, thank you all the bots for ruining a fun part of the game by existing. Alright, so let's find the vault here. Actually, better yet, let's go to First Light and find the vault there. It's probably easier. Well, they did take all the colors off of the map. Interesting. I wonder if that's a temporary thing or if that's a permanent thing. You need to flag to see map colors. What? Purple mass reported the map colors and got banned. They added a filter option on map screen to hide influence. Did they? Ah, okay. There we go. That's better. Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Covenant owns almost the whole map. Of course, it doesn't own the one territory I have a house in. That's owned by Marauders. Well, I like Marauders. They're cool. There is not a speck of purple on the map anywhere. What happened to the Syndicate? Did they just, like, disappear? We're looking for storage. Okay, here's a storage shed, a vault. We can put this leather up. Any arcana? Yes. Put that away. We can salvage that. And salvage that. And salvage those too. I'm not going to use them. We'll swap our steel cartridges back out. Or maybe I should do finish off those iron cartridges. We are in a low area. Let's do that. Windsward, we do not have room for any more food. Yeah, we're way out of room in Windsward. We have tons of room here because that is where my house is. Any craft mods? Nope. Monarch's Bluff has reagents. That'll do for now. Okay, so took care of all that. And which way do I want to go? This way. You are leaving without checking into the inn. Very good. I'm glad to know you're paying attention. I'll grab the berries. Gotta do some cooking. Use up some of the mats I have. Most of those aren't worth selling. I could have sworn I heard a mob. Let's see. This seems like a good place for fishing. We'll use some snail bait this time. Very shallow, huh? Small flounder. Oh, it's a beautiful view. The water is so blue here. You can see the barrier. More bluefish. Actually, let me cast. There. And caught that just in time to catch that cast. There's a notification when you open Azoth vials now. Large halibut. 43 pounds of fish. Well, that's good eating. Yeah, a couple of people have already complained that they had notifications when you open a vial of Azoth. You know, I don't think I've ever even opened a vial of Azoth. Never had to. Medium bluefish. Got a clam. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. The thing about having cats is that every once in a while you have to drop everything and disentangle them from whatever trouble they're getting into. They're just like toddlers. Especially when they're young. And I have one that's just a little over a year old now. She's still very kittenish. we have about 10 more minutes. So no sense going back and trying to do the main story. We'll finish off by trying to get this squid. Another clam. So apparently people are streaming 3 versus 3 arena. Probably on Twitch. But I don't want to watch them on Twitch. I want to watch them here in the game. If somebody's waiting for a group, they want to do the 3v3, but it sounds like they're not able to find a group in their level range, because it does match with like level. The level 60 people are having no trouble finding matches. I imagine there's quite a number of level 60 players. Surprisingly, even I'm almost at level 60. This man is level 48, wondering why no one is queuing for arenas. An anchor. That is not a fish. That is a heavy piece of metal that I shouldn't even be able to pull out of the ocean with a fishing rod. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, I broke that one. Boy, not doing too good. Maybe I should stop reading the chat, huh? They're talking about the ins and outs of the 3v3 arena. And apparently they do have level ranges for 3v3 as low as level 20. So, I guess it goes by 10s, 20 to 29, 30 to 40, and then so on. Like I said, I want to watch, but I want to do it from within the game, not by running over to Twitch. So I hope that person was right, and they'll add the spectator mode later. Wait for the gear score grind. I was hoping I could finish off my level grind with PvP, because crust grind is straight booty. No, it's not. I've done nothing but PvE and a little gathering and crafting, and I'm already at almost 60. And it's not that hard. Medium halibut. Oh, it's a fish. I was hoping that one was a squid. It's a frogfish? Okay. Ribbit? I'm assuming it's called a frogfish because it has an amphibious-like skin. That's another fish. Looks like maybe a salmon. Yep, medium salmon. I swear this is determined not to give me a squid. You know, I was thinking, if instead of making an MMO, they had turned this into a survival game, like Valheim, it would be a fantastic place to just explore and build and all the stuff that goes with it. Of course, that's not what they did. And I guess in a way, it's in its original form, that's what it was. And the biggest problem with that was the full loot drop on death. I mean, it wasn't even really the PvP. A small portion of the PvPers, or, well, they're not PvPers, they're player killers, or PKers. And there's a big difference between a PvPer and a PKer. One likes to challenge themselves against somebody of equal skill to see who can do better. And the other one likes to run around ganking people because that's how they get their dollies. So yeah, aside from a few PKers that really ended up changing the direction of the game, its original form wasn't that bad. It's just one of those things, they could have added some goals along the way. Added the ability to do roleplay in the game, so that people had something to do that wasn't like questy. Added that need to group with other people to do stuff, to just merely survive in the game. Because as it sits now, and don't get me wrong, I actually enjoy the game. I enjoy the questing. I enjoy going out and exploring. But as it sits, there is absolutely no need for me to group with anyone. Aside from expeditions, which, sure, I'd like to see it. There's no reason for me to join a group. There's no reason for me to join a company. Nothing. So I think in that way they really did screw the pooch. And like I said, I'm doing a lot of soloing and I'm having a ton of fun with it. But that doesn't mean I don't recognize the flaws in the game, in the game style. I don't think I'm gonna get that squid today either. Would I have to buy it in the trading house to get it? Ah, I broke that one. Shame on me. Alright, I think this is going to be our last cast. Doesn't look like I'm getting that squid this time either. It's almost like they said, well, we gave you one. What'd you do with it? A fish sword. Oh well. Okay. I guess we are not getting our squid today. But yeah. If the 3v3 arena is up and running, there are some ups and downs right now. It seems like lower level players are having a pretty tough time finding matches. Level 60 players, not so much. There is no spectator mode yet, so we can't actually see what's going on, which is too bad. And of course there are various and sundry minor complaints about different things. There always are. So, hopefully between now and next time I will have gotten that squid and I'll be able to do something with that quest. And we'll go back to Weaver's Fen and attempt the epic. And until then, bye for now.